Time management. I wanna tell you a story. When I was preparing for JEE, my life was super hectic. Coming from a middle class family, I knew hard work was my only alternative. Coaching classes, self-study and family responsibilities, I had to manage it all. It felt like even 24 hours in a day were not enough. I had to wake up and dive straight into studies, and before I knew it, the day would be over. Sometimes I would sit at my desk and start thinking how long it will last. But then one day I realized, the problem was not the time. The real problem was how to manage it efficiently. And from that day I realized I was lacking these 6 habits that you also might be lacking. So today I will share these 6 habits with you which can change your life. Whether you are a college student or school student or preparing for any competitive exam, these habits will definitely help you. So take pen and paper and write them all. As most of the students are introvert, so at the end of the video I will also share an additional tip that will also increase your communication skill. Habit number 1. Write and set clear priorities. At first write all the things you have to do in a particular day, then decide priorities. And for deciding priorities, use 80-20 rule. Focus on the 20% of the task that will give you 80% of the results. For example, if you are preparing for any competitive exam, then make sure to complete those topics first which have higher weightage in exam or in which you are weak. Now after deciding priorities, you have to create a schedule. Let's come on to the next habit. Habit number 2, create a schedule. You don't have to make great schedules because they are only good for short term, and for long term they are completely bullshit. So make a decent and realistic schedule and stick to it. Along with maximum number of study blocks, that schedule also includes sufficient number of breaks and proper sleeping time for maximizing your productivity, because a tired mind cannot be productive at all. As your schedule includes maximum number of study blocks, so you have to work productive and efficiently in that period of time. And for that, here comes my favorite habit. Habit number 3. Use 50-10 rule. Basically, it's a kind of Pomodoro technique in which you have to study for 50 minutes straight and then you can take 10 minutes break. And in that break, you have to avoid scrolling, or you can go outside, or you can listen to music. This small habit can literally create a big difference and you will never be the same person again. Now let's come on to the another habit. Habit number 4. Learn to say no. Say no to those things which are killing your time. Learn to avoid distractions, whether it is social media or unnecessary outings, because your time is more precious than anything else. But again, don't take it in wrong manner, because some enjoyments are very important in our life. The another habit is habit number 5. Avoid multitasking. Focus only at one thing at a time, because our mind cannot focus at 2 different things simultaneously at a time. Multitasking slows you down and decreases your productivity. For example, if you are solving questions in physics, then only focus on that instead of chemistry or scrolling any Instagram reels. The another habit is again one of my favorite habits, and that is habit number 6. Review and reflect. At every night before going to bed, spend at least 10 to 15 minutes with yourself. Review your day, what's gone well, what needs to be improved, and this simple habit will always keep you on track. And the last one is additional tips. In this, you have to do nothing but shooting a 5 minutes video regularly for 30 days about what you have done in the whole day, and this will drastically improve your communication skills. And the most importantly, don't forget to analyze it after shooting. So time management is not about perfection, it's about consistency. Start with small changes, set priorities and stick to them. If I could figure out this during my JEE preparation, then you can too. Remember, managing your time well is the key point to unlock your full potential. Now what's one thing you will change to take control of your time? Let me know in the comment section. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more videos.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, a disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy. Think that